Welcome to LearnWire. Today we're going to be checking out Appsumo's Black Friday sale for 2022. Now, I'm sure many of you have already gone to Appsumo and gotten the several emails that they've sent out. Apparently last night, probably just around before bedtime, if you're here in the United States, you saw that the Black Friday deal has been turned on. They turned the key, and there are several deals to look at. There's some that are pretty exciting because they're bringing back a lot of software, some software that you guys are probably familiar with that seems like it's been on the platform before, but it had to have been more than a year ago because I haven't seen some of these apps on the platform, but they're coming back and they have hundreds of reviews and they're holding 5 stars for the software. So like this one, for example, Happy Scribe. I don't believe I saw this one recently, but they're coming back on the platform for the Black Friday sale and they have 258 5-star reviews. So that's something you're definitely going to want to look at if you are looking into transcribing your videos into podcasts or anything like that. So I'm just going to walk through kind of like the way that I look at this, kind of looking at this, go over what the Black Friday deal is, and then I'm going to tell you the deals that I'm going to pick up for my tool kit. And then also I'm going to put in there some softwares and many of you guys know the kind of business that I run. So there's going to be a lot of tools that many businesses need that may not be relevant to you or to me, but they're definitely very solid softwares, and that you would, if you have a use for them, go ahead and pick them up. I'll tell you about the deals. And then I'm just going to kind of throw in some of the ones that I may not pick up, but that I definitely, or that I already have picked up, but that I would strongly encourage you to get, pick those deals up. So let's rock and roll. Let's get in this video. So the Black Friday deal, they tell you right here, Black Friday has landed. Take 10% off when you spend $150 or more on the hundreds of eligible, I think it's over 600 pieces of software that are eligible on the Black Friday deal. I'll show you how to filter and look at all the different softwares that have the Black Friday sticker on it, like you see right over here. Really cool. Brainwork's coming back too. But if you spend $150, you guys already know you can do that just by picking up like tier 2 of one software, or you can pick up maybe 2 or 3 tier 1 softwares and you're already going to be at the $150. It's really, really easy to spend $150. So this is, and if you've waited and you haven't been spending a lot of money, this is the best time of year to pick up all these deals. You could technically pick up, 5 or 10 pieces of software right now and then literally wait and do not buy any more software. And you could wait until next year's Black Friday sale because the good softwares are going to come back, but you are gambling at that point as well because not all the softwares came back, or not all the softwares got invited back for the Black Friday sale. So, obviously throughout the year, if there's a software, you're going to go ahead and pick it up if it's the right software for your business. But we're looking at $150 and then you get 10% off of that. So you're going to save some money right there, and that's basically the gist of the Black Friday sale and the savings that you'll get. We all know that this is it's software, so all the vendors have to analyze what they're willing to do, and then they also has to agree with what Appsumo wants to do for the Black Friday sale as well. Obviously, the more you spend, that 10% is going to, you're going to save more the more you spend. So this is going from right now, November 21st through November 29th. Okay. So let's go check it out. So what I like to do is I like to come over here and just check out the software. But before I do that, right over here, you'll see that they have this new tab right here, or this new kind of column that is basically the Fab 5. So these softwares right here, I think they're brand new and they've never been on Appsumo, and they are being introduced today. They were not on this platform yesterday. They are being introduced today right here. So you want to go and pay attention to those because I don't know. It looks like they're only going to be here. Yeah, these are established. So like right now, if I go to Chopcast, right, and this is definitely a software I'm going to pick up because I want to get more into TikTok and YouTube shorts and so forth. And this is going to allow me to do that. There are some other softwares that do this, but you'd have to pay monthly for it. There's one that's called repurpose.io. It's a great piece of software that's similar to this, but you have to pay $30 a month for that software. So this is a great time to come in here and pick up, probably tier 3 for me. And you're going to be able to basically take your long form videos, take, for example, my my YouTube channels, right? I typically do long form content, 12 minutes or more. And so what I'm able to do is take that whole piece of content, and I'm going to do a full review of this, by the way, probably coming out next week, after Thanksgiving. But nonetheless, you're going to be able to upload your whole long form video to Chopcast, and then it's going to go out there and it's going to automatically create like 10 or 15 bite-sized 30-second type clips for you. And then you can go through and edit them or just post them immediately to your to like TikTok or your YouTube shorts. So it's going to allow you to kind of take some long form content and repurpose it. Really cool. It's an alternative to Descript because it also is going to give you the transcript of your video. So it's literally transcribing your video. So it's doing all those things. It's not going to be as advanced of an editor as Descript, but it is going to get the job done. And it's going to, the biggest reason to use this is to get those smaller videos ready to upload. So this just hit today. It's super funny because I saw Appsumo. They actually had a YouTube short about 5 days ago that released on their channel that it was Chopcast, but there was no link to the software, and you could see all the different comments. It's like, well, you just put out a video, but we can't access this in your Appsumo. Why can't we get this, right? So they got ahead on their videos, probably trying to build up maybe some momentum for it, get people kind of to be waiting, I guess, suspensefully for them to release it today. So I was waiting for it, and I would have been willing to actually go and sign up to Chopcast as well, because it was really, really cool. But enough said, I need to kind of move on from Chopcast, but this one's exciting. If you're doing video like me, then this is going to be a really awesome software, and it just hit today. So that is kind of a part of these softwares. That was one other example. I'm going to go to Chopcast. Oh wait, I can just come over here and do this. Actually, they have a link right over here. I'm going to right click, open a new tab. And I just want to show you that this is an established business. When we open that up, they already have tracking. They already have visitors going to their site. And if SimilarWeb, what I've discovered is that if SimilarWeb on their extension actually is telling you there's traffic to a site, it's getting real traffic to its site. It takes a long time to get registered like this. So Chopcast is already a business. They're already running their own business. They're already bringing people to their site and getting them to sign up. And that's what my kind of point is that these softwares right here, the Fab 5, these are already established businesses that are just going to come on to Appsumo for 8 days. And so you're going to want to go and look at these. Hello Scribe, if you want a professional transcription for your videos, or PR marketing and ad campaigns with AI. So this one would be really cool to check out, and just go look at these ones if you are a coach or you need to schedule. I mean, I could even use this if I decided to do some coaching. I could create a link in here and then have an easy scheduling piece right here so people could schedule coaching with me. So go check out the Fab 5. And then what I'm going to do is, what you can really do is just come over here to the software section over here. And there's obviously going to be a place that we can go and look at Black Friday. We'll do that in just a sec. But what I like to do, just to go and you can see the software that's just freshly gotten loaded into Appsumo. You're just going to come over here and you're going to put it under the latest. So under the sort by, you're going to drop down. Instead of recommended, you're going to go to latest. And then now here are all the latest softwares that just hit. You probably haven't seen these in a really long time. Some of them have never been on the platform. And then you can start scrolling through here, and you can actually see all these the new faces, some software that has been gone for a couple months and now it's back. Like You Teach right here, really cool. Brainwork is back, guys. Definitely going to be a top recommended software to go pick up. And then you have Email Writer right here. This is going to be another awesome software to go pick up as well. So you have all these different ones. If you're into YouTube ads and things like that, then you're going to be into BytePlay, a good software, and Okoya. I've getting a lot of subscribers asking me, hey, Okoya has been out. The last time I did a review on Okoya, it was a year ago, right? So I may need to go and do another review, and I'm probably going to pick up Okoya, even though I don't really do social media, to be honest, guys. I never picked up Radar. I never picked up what was the other one? There was another really good one like Okoya, something feed. and I didn't pick that one up. And then there is Okoya, right? So I didn't pick up any of those because I had to be realistic with my business. I don't spend time pushing out all that content and trying to build a bunch of other social media followings. But, it's going to be nice to have one of those in your toolkit. Okoya is definitely something worth. So if you guys stick around, make sure to subscribe to LearnWire. I'll go ahead and pick this tool up, and I'll go and do a full updated review, because if I go into my email real quick, if I pull up their email right over here, you'll see Okoya version 3.0 is out. And you're going to see that they've done so many changes that they literally moved platforms. They literally changed their software coding stack. So they've completely redesigned and recreated the software from the ground up, and so much that you literally have to go into a different platform and to log in and everything. So they've done just a complete rehaul of the software. So it'll be really cool with fresh eyes, over a year later, to go and check out Okoya. So you guys stick around. I'll do that next week. So I would definitely recommend picking this one up if you're interested in doing any social media. Go pick up Okoya, and then I'll do a review as well for next week. So the sale is till the 29th. So hopefully I can get a review out to you before then, so it could help you pick up the deal. But if not, if I don't get it out before November 29th, still you'll be able to go and pick that up when I come over, check it out. But they're only going to be on for 8 days, right? So this sale is for 8 days. These softwares are already doing really well on their own, so they're going to leave in 8 days. So we have 8 days to go and pick up what we want. So you can keep going down here. This one's going to be a huge one too. When you look at this and they have over 400 reviews, they're averaging 5 tacos. That's a really good deal right there, right? And you have VBout right here, almost 200 reviews. So I really like that. That's one thing I do like about Appsumo, is that it's kind of like Amazon. The proof is in the reviews, right? So when people are averaging over 4.3, 4.4 tacos, and they have hundreds of reviews, that it's an amazing software. Like right here, there's a huge need for this right here, brilliant directories, because you can launch, manage, and monetize your own membership website to dominate your market. They have 741 reviews. They just came back today, right? So this is going to be a high quality product right there. Then you have BIQ right here, and so forth. So that's the way I kind of look through here and you'll be able to see software that just hit that. I saw this a couple days ago, Steve AI. I know that this was on PitchGround and other ones as well. They're not having a very good launch on Appsumo. Appsumo can be pretty harsh. Definitely the Appsumo, Sumolings, right? We know how to look at software and our first impressions. And if you're not ready to come to the big platform like this, then you're going to get kind of torn apart. And that's what happened with, some of the recent softwares. One of them was Longtail Pro. They had a horrible start. Steve AI looks like they weren't really ready for the big time as well. So anyways, you can do like that, come through here, look at all these, and then you can also come over here and sort it by Black Friday. And this, it's 605 products right here. And all these with the Black Friday sticker on it are eligible for that 10% discount. And this is where you can kind of come through here and really start looking through. You can also, from that point on, go and look at recommended. And the recommended ones with the Black Friday logo, and this is going to really, it's kind of interesting that they're really pushing synthesis. I've had a lot of bad feedback from a lot of you that did pick up synthesis. A lot of you got refunds. The rendering time was just horrible. So I wouldn't really recommend picking up synthesis. It's crazy that they put that as number 2. But as you can see up here, I would agree with Neuron and Creator and, Akumba Mail. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Akumba Mail, BIQ, Luna, the way that they have this, and then Brainwork, right? So this isn't really necessarily, I don't think that their recommended is necessarily correct, because how could they be recommending this right here at 3 tacos and it just launched 3 days ago on the platform? This should not be on the third line, this Steve AI, right? So there's so many other ones that should be skyrocketed up there because they have so many more reviews, right? So anyway, let's go through here, and I'm just going to go and end the video by just going through the ones that I'm going to pick up. So I'm going to be picking up Chopcast because looks like they're only coming to I don't know if they're going to extend and stay further past the 8 days, but you have to go with what you can see right now. They're only labeled to be on for 8 days. They only just hit just now. This is something that I will use in my business, and you guys, I'm hoping that in 2023 that I can start putting out short form content. I like that YouTube has finally separated YouTube Shorts on channels to where you can go and click on the shorts and look at YouTube channels, all the shorts that they've made versus their long form content, because I really don't like it when it's kind of intermixed, and I think it just kind of looks tacky, if you will. So they kind of have fixed that. So I'm thinking of introducing some YouTube Shorts on this channel as well. This would allow me to do that, and then for a lot of other channels as well. So Chopcast, I definitely, if you're into YouTube or video creation or TikTok or anything like that, Chopcast might be something you want to pick up. So I'm going to be picking that one up. I kind of shot myself in the foot by not picking up UTeach. I did go with Heights earlier, and so I have secured Heights, but UTeach, there was a lot of things that I really liked about UTeach as well. They have really good plans. Obviously, they're averaging about a 4.8 out of 5, and they have 80 reviews. So this definitely had a good launch over here. You get unlimited storage, unlimited students. So they're going to host your video over here, which is insane. I would only need license tier 1 because I don't really need admins, and I'm going to have unlimited courses. You could go live if you wanted to, white labeling. I mean, this is an insane deal for $99. So I'm going to be picking up UTeach. Okoya, just because I know, and they did really good. I think this is one of the most successful social media management tool that was released in 2022. They had a good launch, and I think it's worth picking this up to have in your toolkit. I would like to do more social media. This one, they've proven now that they've been around for over a year, and they really did take their software to the next level. I'll be doing a review on that, but the fact that they did a full rehaul, I think that they needed it, because there was some it seemed kind of like buggy a little bit and slow, but it had amazing features. They have a full AI writing inside of there, just all kinds of good stuff. So Okoya, I would definitely pick up. Now, those are the ones that I'm going to for sure pick up. But when I come over here, Squirrel SEO, I missed out on that. I didn't pick this tool up, but I think that this might be something that's really cool when I come down to plans and features. I could put this on a couple sites and really kind of go, because I like how it does the on-page SEO. It's really going to help you out. Now, of course, for the content, I think it's going to do similar things. It's going to do the technical SEO for your site, but it's also going to do I believe that it's going to do some content SEO as well, which I already have LearnWire to do that, right? So I don't really like to have competing tools, but it might be kind of cool for one of my sites to pick this up. I would have actually 5 sites on the tier 1. So I probably would pick up tier 1 for this one. If you're really heavy into this and you've already used the tool and you really, really like it, go pick up the unlimited sites right here. And then this can be your SEO tool of choice, right? So definitely this is really, really good. 331 reviews. It looks like it's at about a 4.8 as well. So definitely, I know a large portion of the audience that watches LearnWire are SEO people and bloggers. This is a tool right up your alley. So I would go pick up Squirrel SEO. So right now I'm just really doing my recommendations for you of tools that I may not pick up, but definitely recommend the BIQ right here. So this one right here is an Ahrefs alternative. I haven't done a review on this, I don't think, but I did log in and I did test the software. It did look, it has an amazing user interface. Any of you that have used BIQ, I'd appreciate if you'd leave a comment below and just say, yeah, I love the software. You got to go pick it up. Or, maybe it's a little bit of a pass. It's a little overrated. They have an amazing user interface, but then there's not as many keywords that they give you. But this is definitely like a keyword research, market research software. So I would recommend at least looking into this and maybe going and picking this one up as well. They have 157 reviews and they are about a 4.3 is what it looks like. So I just kind of go based off of just looking at that last taco right there. You can see they're clearly a 4.2, 4.3, and that's good enough for me, right? Anything that's 4.1 or better and it has a lot of reviews, then I would be okay with saying it's safe to pick up. Appsumo, you definitely know that when it's 4 stars or less, the software really has had some issues, in my opinion. So we go with Brainwork right here. I mean, literally a 4.7, 4.8, 99 reviews. This one was on my top 5 AI writers of the year, and I would just definitely just go pick this one up. I'm going to go look at what their current plan pricing is. 40,000 AI words a month for $79. I believe I got licensed tier 2, and that's, yeah, I don't think they changed the pricing, so that's really cool. I have 100,000 words that I can go for this software, and it looks like they've introduced some bigger plans. If you want to go 500,000 right here and just spend $400, if this is the tool that you believe in, and this guy, he sends out a couple emails a day. I mean, this guy's all over it with his software and just taking it to the next level. I've heard some really good things about it. I haven't been using it on a daily basis. Because you can't use all these softwares on a daily basis, right? You got to pick one or two that are your favorite, and then that's what you're going to use, right? And Brainwork, I really like Brainwork, but there's just a couple other ones that I used before I used Brainwork, but this is definitely probably the best. This one, Word Hero and Creator, are the best AI writers that hit Appsumo within the last probably 12 to 18 months. So I would definitely go pick up Brainwork if you write content, okay? Happy Scribe I put on here as well. If you need to transcribe anything, this one just based on reviews and everything, it looks like they're only going to be back for this sale, so you don't want to miss out on this one. Email Writer, this is a software that I do have. I don't do a lot of email marketing in my business, which I do. I'm shooting myself in the foot and probably missing out on a lot of income because I don't focus on email marketing. But this tool is insane when it comes to, and I need to do an update video for you guys because they're constantly updating the software, and they create full-blown email auto-responding campaigns for you in different niches, right? In different categories and markets. And all you have to do is fill out a little bit of content, and then it's going to go and do all the work for you. If you're doing a product launch or anything like that, they're going to be able to create all those emails very quickly for you. So Email Writer, I would definitely, this is an awesome chance to come get this. The reviews speak for themselves and the rating as well. VBOW is going to be really cool if you are an internet marketer, or an affiliate marketer, sorry. If you're an affiliate, then this one is going to be a really good one because you're going to be able to create full landing pages, and then also collect emails. So it's an all-in-one tool as well. I think it's a lot like the, where was the other one? The Akumba Mail. Yeah. So these ones right here, Akumba Mail and VBOW. I don't think you need both because they're both similar software in the same category. I think you can do landing pages with both. You can collect emails. The only difference is that plans and features over here, you can go to a max level of 4 over here and get 300,000 emails per month, right? So this would replace your email autoresponder. VBOW is a lot less when it comes to what you're getting in the lifetime deal. You can go all the way to tier 5, and you're only going to be able to send 100,000 emails per month. So you're going, and then you're going to spend $600. So if I had to guess, Akumba Mail is going to win when it comes to people picking this tool up just based on what they give you for the price, and then they have 420, almost. It's about a 4.9 rating right there. So Akumba Mail, this is one I'm thinking about getting. If I had to choose between the two, just based on looking at what you get, I probably would also go with Akumba Mail with the more reviews, the better pricing, and this is something that I'm thinking that I could replace. I was doing some calculations earlier based on if I picked up tier 4 at the 300,000 level, you get 300,000 emails per month. Let's say I'm going to email 20 days a month, then you're going to have about 15,000 emails that you could send out. So that means that your list could be 15,000 people on it, and you could still send an email out every single day, Monday through Friday, right? So 20 days a month. And then if you wanted to send out 2 emails a day, then your list size could be 7,500. So when you really look at it like that, guys, $339, I'm going to spend this just on Get Response this year, right? So it really starts looking pretty good. So I might have to go pick that one up. I'm not sure. Creator, I already have. It looks like they are going to be leaving the platform pretty soon. And so I would go pick it up. I've been doing some testing lately, and this software is actually insane. The quality of content that it's able to basically do very difficult content and come back with factually correct answers, because I've been testing this over the last week, and Creator is really, really impressive. That's all I'm going to say about that one right there. So that is my overall just kind of Black Friday review of all the softwares that are coming out, the softwares that I recommend, the softwares I'm going to be picking up, and so forth. Drop a comment if you made it all the way. I know that this is definitely a longer video than I intended. Hope you guys got something out of this video on just kind of looking at the different Black Friday softwares that have hit Appsumo. I apologize that the video's long again. I really had the intention of making this a 10 to 12 minute video, and it just doesn't happen. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it to the end, I love when you guys say, yeah, I watched the whole thing. Because I'm not getting a whole lot of those lately, so I don't really know who's watching the entire thing. I really appreciate you guys very much. I'll be back. You guys make sure to tune in tomorrow, because I'll be hopefully putting together a Black Friday sale of my premium courses that I've never introduced to you before, and I want to give you guys something really special. So you guys will be able to pick up some premium courses that I've created over the last 2 years myself. So stick around for that, and I'll see you in the next video.